Alright everyone, hello, it is Automated Matt here again. It's been a minute, like 3 months since I last posted a video for you all, but I wanted to go ahead and give you all an update since it has been so long. Still using QuantVue, still making some money, and having a good time with it. And as well, thank you all for I think we're at 325 subscribers now, give or take, which has been awesome to see. I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying the content and hopefully getting something out of it. And if you haven't already, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, we can start by going ahead and just looking at my live account year to date. So year to date, we are up about 7,200, give or take. Now, one thing worth acknowledging with this, a lot of these losses, some of them are a product of me trying to trade manually, and some are me trying to stray from a strategy that I then didn't stick too long enough, or straying from a strategy that I didn't stick too long enough, kind of giving up on it too quick, not letting it recover, even though it would have, and then ending up in some drawdown because of that. Realistically, had I stuck to just trading Zeus MNQ like I have been most of this time, or variations of that with like variations of contract sizes, I think I would be closer to like 10 or even maybe like 12k if I hadn't been dumb. But I was a little dumb and I still made some profits, so you know, that's exciting at least. And then when we look at how we ended last quarter, this was the quarter where I was particularly a little dumb with kind of bouncing around strategies, and then you can see I had a huge loss around June, and which really, that kind of sealed the deal, and I did end up basically just breaking even this this quarter, given all the trades and commissions. And then this most recent quarter we're in right now, starting in July, it's been very good. There's been like hardly any losses. I've been lucky. I have been a little selective with some of the days I've been trading, with turning some off. Just for example, if there's a day like J Powell's talking, or if I know there's a day that Trump's going to be speaking in the middle of the day, I'll always turn off my automation. And that has, I think, saved me from some losses, potentially missed out on some gains, but overall, this is the result, and I am pretty happy about it overall. I've just been trading 3 MNQ this whole time because it's super low stress. If I lose a little bit, I don't really have to worry too much because it's not a crazy amount because it's such a small lot size. And when I win, it's great because it'll martingale after a little loss. Again, a conservative martingale, but yeah. I mean, an extra 2,200 bucks after just, you know, not even 3 full months yet, is nothing to sniff at, and I am quite happy about that overall, I would say. As well, I have just recently, as of today, passed a Blue Sky account, actually, which I am very excited about. You can see we just passed that today here on 9/2. And I actually have another one down there as well. So I'm going to be having 2 I have 2 sim funded accounts now through Blue Sky. Hopefully that goes well. I'm going to be just doing very small amounts here, hoping to slowly build this up and build this account up as QuantVue does get ready to release their ATS 2.0, which should hopefully be pretty awesome and get a lot more gains for all of us that use the product. So really happy about this. I have heard that Blue Sky is having some trouble recently. Like they're kind of just changing splits on people out of nowhere. I don't know how true that is or isn't, but something to look out for. I've gotten paid out from Blue Sky before, so that's never been an issue for me. But apparently some people might be having issues there, so something to be mindful of. And then here is a look at some of the latest QZeus trades. This was actually today, which this was an awesome day to see, actually. This was a rare 2-win day in QZeus with QZeus. So for those that don't know, QZeus by QuantVue, it doesn't really trade that often. It typically only trades 3, maybe 4 times a week. And this was a very rare time where we did actually get 2 trades in one day, which was awesome. You can see here, this was, I'm pretty sure, a news candle that came out today. And I will run during some red news. Like I said, the only things I really turn off for these days is J Powell, or if Trump is speaking, or whoever the sitting president for that matter is speaking. But yeah, you can see we did take a long here, and Zeus was able to capture an awesome, really like a 30 point ish scalp there. Unfortunately, there were some crazy TradingView delays today, so this alert didn't fire when it should have, and it really just resulted in a very small gain. In retrospect, I'm actually very lucky that it wasn't a loss, but it worked out. We made a little bit of profit on that trade, and then obviously down here we did have this awesome trade, this awesome short we took, which I think did net me about like 200 on my cash account just from today, and then also helped me get over the line with my blue sky accounts as well to get to that sim funded level, which I am very excited about. Now, obviously, I'm shilling QuantVue here, but one, I think a lot of you come here just to hear me talk about QuantVue, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably eventually diversify into some other content, but for now, this is what we're doing. And two, as a reminder, I'm not associated with QuantVue. Like, I don't work for them in any capacity. I just really like their products, and I think they're really good, and I really appreciate what they're doing in the community. And I think they have a lot of good stuff coming out still with ATS 2.0 just around the corner. I think they've posted a bunch of webinars online about that, or you can join the Discord and take a look. But ATS 2.0 is going to be basically taking everything off of TradingView, so we won't have to deal with like all the delays and issues that come with TradingView, and everything's going to be on its own, our own like data stream, or not my own, but QuantVue's data stream basically. So it should be just much better, no delays. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, their own data stream. But basically, we're all going to be paying for our own data from Data Bento, I believe. And with that, we'll be able to just get way higher quality trades. So I'm really excited about it. They have some cool stuff coming out too, like QuantLink, which is going to significantly improve automated trading as well. Just it should be blowing stuff like, as far as I know, even Alert Dragon out of the water, but definitely stuff like Traders Post and some other competitors out there that they have. So I'm excited about it. If you're interested in QuantVue, definitely recommend checking them out. This is their website, quantvue.io. I think I'm actually on here somewhere, which is kind of funny, from way back in the day. Yeah, been low-key fiending for that payout roll. That is when I was doing some manual trading with Top Step, but I think I have still mostly just been getting lucky with my manual trading, and I'm not disciplined enough yet, and I'm not really too interested in it right now, to be completely honest with you. The stress of it is getting to me, so I'm just going to be sticking to my automated trading for a while, I think. But yeah, that's what they got. Pretty cool. If you want to check out their pricing and stuff, here you go. ATS is probably around 8 or 9 grand right now, to be honest with you. I'm not sure exactly. Look, they raise their prices pretty regularly. If you think you're going to buy it, you should probably just buy it. Not to say, like, I'm not trying to sell you on it. Again, I'm not making any money from this. But if you know it's something you want, their ATS program, and you know you want to buy it, now is the best time you can buy it. Literally today. The price is just going to keep going up. They've been pretty consistent with that, and especially with 2.0 coming out soon, this is going to very quickly become, I believe, a 10K plus product. So that is something to be mindful of. I think, yeah, right now it's like 8 or 9K. And, you know, I still think that it is a good deal. I think you just have to be patient with it. I mean, there's some members, you know, they'll just run Zeus on like 20 Apex evals that they passed. Maybe they owed them, maybe they took their time, whatever. But then they're just running Zeus slowly over time for like 2 months on these Apex 50Ks. They eventually get to a payout, and then they have 10 or 20 accounts that they're taking, you know, a 2K payout on, which is obviously, you know, 20, 40K, depending on what you're doing there, which is really awesome for those people making that money. I do intend to actually try that with Apex eventually. I'm just kind of committed to these Blue Sky accounts right now, and I don't have another VPS server I can use, so I am waiting on that to come through, or waiting for QuantLink to come through rather, so I can just more easily automate everything instead of having to get another VPS server. That's neither here nor there. Anyways, that is all I got for you all today. As always, if you appreciate the content that I make, please subscribe. If you want to check out QuantVue, just check out their elite or their pro strategies. You can do that just by just going to their website or use my affiliate link. I would greatly appreciate that. I do obviously make a little bit of a commission if you do use that affiliate link. I don't make commissions on ATS, so, you know, do with that what you will. But if you sign up with my links for their elite program, I will get a little bit of a kickback, which I would appreciate. But if not, no worries. I get it. But that's all I got for y'all today, everyone. I'll probably post another video whenever their QuantLink stuff comes out and when they get closer to ATS 2.0. Because like I said, that's a product I think we should all be excited for, and it's one I am very excited for and waiting for quite a long time. But have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I will catch you all next time. Peace.